Hi, it's David Domes here, and in this video I want to share the secret for success with you that you can use to make a really good first impression when you meet someone for the first time and dramatically increase the chances that they're going to like you. Now, we all know what it's like to meet someone for the first time. We're introduced to people at parties, by friends of ours, we meet people even sometimes on the street, and we know what it's like when, for whatever reason, we just don't connect with the other person. After a few seconds of talking, they just don't seem interested in us. They just don't like us for some reason. And that's not very much fun. It doesn't feel very good. Conversely, we know what it's like when we meet someone and they're interested in us. They smile when they shake our hand, and you can tell that, they really like you. That feels really good. And what's amazing is how quickly humans decide how they feel about someone. There was a study done at Harvard, and they showed a group of students a 2-second clip of a professor that they'd never had before, and then asked these students to rate how they felt about the professor. And what's amazing is the ratings these students gave the professor lined up pretty much the same as ratings the students who had had this professor all semester gave him. These two groups felt pretty much the same about the professor, but one group only saw a 2-second clip of him. This really goes to show how quickly people decide how they feel about someone. So it's really important to make good first impressions. So towards that end, I want to share the system for success with you that you can use to make really good first impressions. So you walk into a friend's living room, and there's someone you've never met there. He introduces you to him. The first thing you want to do is smile. And this really communicates that you're an open, receptive person, and you're willing to engage in a friendship or a relationship with them. It's sort of disarming. So the first thing you want to do is smile. The second thing you want to do is make eye contact with the person. And this communicates trust, and it builds a little bit of a connection. When you make eye contact with someone, you have a little bit of a connection there. Now, for some people, they might find this difficult to make eye contact because they might be in the habit of looking away. And if you're one of these people, what I recommend is just making a habit of noting the eye color of a person when you meet them for the first time. And like this, you'll get into the habit of making eye contact. So that's the second thing you want to do. The third thing you want to do when you meet this friend in your friend's living room, this new person in your friend's living room, is to have open body language. And what that means is having uncrossed arms, uncrossed legs, and turning towards the person. You can even turn your hands a little bit inwards like that towards them. And this communicates again that you're open and that you're receptive and non-threatening. It's a lot different to have open body language like this than to have your arms crossed and be sort of turned away. Having your arms crossed and being turned away communicates something completely differently. So, those are the 3 steps in the system for success to make a good first impression. The first one is to smile. The second one is to make eye contact. And the third one is to have open body language. And like this, you can make a really good impression when you meet someone. And that's really the foundation for social success, because when you make a good first impression, you get into a good conversation, and this leads to friendships and relationships and all sorts of things. And like I always say, you can absolutely get the social success that you want. You can walk into a room full of people and have great conversations. You can meet new interesting people, bring them into your lives. You can make a lot of friends. You can get dates if that's what you want. Now, I obviously can't share everything here, but if you go to the website findsocialfreedom.com, you can click on the link below to get there. You'll find out how you can create the social success that you want. So go to the website findsocialfreedom.com. You'll find out how to create the social success that you want. And also click the like button on this video, because it really shows support for everyone else out there. I hope you're well, and I look forward to seeing you in another video.